Hi, howdy ho there. We're doing this some more. We're gonna try this again with Lazarus. We're gonna try beat greed mode again to unlock greedier mode, which I keep spelling wrong. Titles of these episodes. No one's pointed it out yet, but it's true. By the way, I spell it differently every time because I realize a lot of the time I say greeter and greedier, but spelled wrong. And, you know, worse than that. Point is, I'm very glad no one points out that I keep spelling these things wrong. But at the same time, I'm astounded no one has. What I'm also astounded by is that people leave likes on my art that I post in my YouTube on my account. Go look at it. It's bad. It's not good. I'm very much an amateur in every respect, but I do try. And it very often turns out meh. I'm happy with it. I've definitely been improving. It's just, you know, slowly. Very, very slowly. And in minor measures. Get a little better at it every day. And, you know, it's a very good feeling. But regardless, slow and steady doth not make a viral post. So I'm still grinding towards that monetized status very slowly. Very slowly. I'm not affected by the recent YouTube monetization changes. Do you know why? Because that's for short form, and I don't make short form. All of my videos, all of them, are long form content. So, jokes on those suckers, you know? It sucks to be you. I'm kidding. I feel bad, obviously, about that whole thing. Because, you know, a lot of people do make genuinely fascinating and incredible content. Ooh, transformation. Yes. Genuinely do make fascinating and very good content on shorts. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, a lot of it deserves recognition. And it's just a shame that, you know, they're making a career out of that for them has just gotten harder because, mostly because of AI slop. Everyone's favorite talking point on the modern internet. Yep. It's a nice day today. Do you know what I drank today? An ice cream flavored energy drink. The first thought I had when I saw that was, excuse me, they did what? The Score. Score is the brand. Usually it's Switch that makes the weird, very weird desserty flavors, but this time around it was Score. I'm not sure how to get the knife on him. I don't know if I can without, you know, the situation kind of changing. The way it's designed to work is not very helpful. You know, if I could get rosary beads going on right now. If I could get the rosary bead accessory charm, what's it called? Trinket. That would be awesome. Because I want to angel deals this run. Why? Oh. Your guess is as good as mine. I think justice, yeah. One of those chests is why I did that. So I believe I might be able assuming I'm lucky to get some bombs going on. Yeah, no, this run's a bit of a pitiable start, but it's okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. It's a nice day out. I'm not going to the beach with my family, because I don't like the beach that much. In fact, I don't like the beach, period. But what I do like is not being fucking freezing. You know, that I do enjoy. Again, not a very good shop. This is gonna be a bit of a struggle. I get the feeling. You know, if I could get a D20 though, dude, this would go absolutely insane. If I could get like a D20, bro, we are set for life in that scenario. Because I've got the key that doubles, sometimes doubles. Chest stuff, got decent, albeit, well, that's about it. That key is just sort of, Mom's key is just sort of a big help in all this. Oh, what hit me? Oh. Well, this run is looking even more down than it was like a little bit ago. I'm avoiding these coins. Well, actually, there's no point in me avoiding the coins. I don't have a dice shard or a d20 readily available. I just need to hope that the shop, that if I reroll the shop, I'll get something good. Ooh, PhD, that is good. That is very good. Very good, I say, as I get probably the worst pill I could have gotten from the PhD. It doesn't really do anything. That's all ranged up ever has been. It doesn't really do anything. Oh, the damage is just so bad for this stage. Usually I've gotten a few. I didn't expect it to one-shot me. Okay, we're back. Ooh, luck up. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm a little smaller now. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, yeah. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, and another Mom's key. That's always a good pickup. It's always a good choice. Mom's key. Ooh, and bot fly. Okay. The game is making up for its mistakes. I'm getting a good run. I'm kidding. Chance doesn't make mistakes, because there's nothing to it that could be mistaken. It's not trying to do anything, so how could it make a mistake? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a better way I could have phrased that would sound more interesting, but whatever. Botfly does not attack regular enemies. Botfly targets projectiles. And combined with Sci-Fly, I'd be pretty much projectile protected. The question is, do I want the doll? Do I want Mr. Dolly, or do I want to try and get something better? I mean, the start's pretty good on the defensive end. Mr. Dolly would provide a mild amount of offensive benefit. But otherwise, I don't know. Might not be the optimal choice. I'm talking like I'm gonna survive here, even though I'm fumbling really hard. I mean, playing Lazarus, I basically do get a free devil deal because of the extra life per floor. So Who's that? Mr. Dolly. Pretty good. Not the worst. Kind of wish I would have gotten that blood clot instead, but, you know. What happens, happens. You can't really complain that hard. Yep. Sometimes I say it can't, and sometimes I say it can't. My accent changes depending on the structure of the sentence for some reason, and it's very off-putting. To me, as much as it is anyone else, because I always think I'm saying it wrong, no matter how I say it. Because I overthink it. A little bit. It's a normal, totally normal, thing to feel. I'm sure. I'm not the only person who thinks that about how he talks. There's a reason I put in my bio, despite the fact that I have openly stated I am from and live in South Africa, nationally ambiguous. It's because there's nothing about me that would particularly make you think I live anywhere. Oh no. I messed up. I'm messing up. That's a problem. Okay. But their area control has gotten much lesser. And now it's just Ragman, a kind of annoying, pretty tanky early game boss that is not very hard. Ooh, damage up, babies, and... missing page 2. Nah, I'll settle for giving birth, I think, in this case. And being marked for demonic ritual. Marked by, not for. Marked for demonic ritual would, like, be the weird tats and shit. All those strange... And sometimes I take on a completely different inflection. Sometimes it's a very professional, sort of normal way of talking, and then other times, not so much. It's very strange, for me as much as anyone, that I talk like this. You gotta understand. If I can stay far away from them to kill them, I can build up more flies for the boss phase. Oh, pill. I'm gonna go grab that, because if it's... Verp. I don't mind a luck up. There is a refresh machine in there. I wasn't really looking before. But, you know. First I'll take the damage up. Ooh, that's a really good active to have for this mode. Okay. I hate this one. This guy, he's pretty annoying. Oh. He does this a lot. He's just Ragman, but, you know, more frustrating. A more irritating version of an already pretty irritating boss. Well, he's less irritating, purely because by the time you run into him in any run of any game mode, he's about, you've gotten stronger, presumably. Ragman's annoying because you don't really always get a lot of items when you run into him, so he's just got too much health, well, an annoying amount of health for a boss that just, you never have any items going up against. Oh! Okay, I can't blow this. I cannot blow this right now. I'm taking this, and I'm using it. That is not a helpful use case for this, but we are pushing our luck, as is tradition on this channel. Playing any video game, I will always, and I mean always, try to do something that I likely do not have the capacity to do. Oftentimes to rousing failure Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Such a good pickup, dude. So good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, if I'm lucky enough to get a single reroll, I might be able to... Whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I could take the curse room, but there's no real point doing that right now. Okay, so we're looking pretty good, I guess. I mean, it's just a matter now of getting to the late game at all, which is not easy. You know, when you're like me, a massive dumbass. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have the skill. I could use the chariot to, you know, get it, but... Q-Baby's fine. I'll take a Q-Baby. If for no other reason than he kind of keeps the stage. Like, he can kind of keep a space. Pretty good. Observe. He can just sort of hinder the movement of the opposition while my own movement remains unaffected. There's a reason I did that, because my coupon is recharged. You know what that means? Let's go shopping! Oh, but not before we enter the hole and see that it has nothing to offer us. I'll take that just to clear it up, clear up the space. I should get another charge for this run. Yep, definitely. So I should be able to, you know, take advantage of it a little more for a little while. Okay, so we're doing pretty good so far, I'd like to think. The video kind of started out with a bit of roughness, but we are cleaning house now, so can't really complain. It looks like by the time the bosses are finished, we will have gotten a full new charge of our coupon. So that's nice. But not before I go get that matchbook and see what comes after it. Health up's not my favorite thing. But I'll tell you what, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Kind of mediocre, maybe, but you know, given how dumb I can be, any amount of safety net is a bit of a boon. Oh. Holy shit. I was targeting the one hole that was empty. My bad. Get ice, baby, idiot. Good use of ice, baby. I feel good about that. Get ice, baby, idiot. It's vanilla ice time. Ooh, and I might get the wire coat hanger. Actually, I could get some stuff for free. Not great. Not even really okay, but alright, fine, I'll take it. This version of the boss is the worst. And he's screaming so much. Why is this so loud in my ears? I hate this guy in general. He's just annoying. It's not hard, just frustrating to deal with because of how much he just bullshits. You know? It's a war of attrition with this one. Oh! I'm relying on his stupidity. And it turns out it's the most dependable thing in the world. More dependable than my Nan. And my Nan's pretty dependable. Ooh, lump of coal. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, because I have nothing to give you, I'm just gonna blow you up. Yeah, you can hope for a big win. Oh wait, I could've gotten the super secret room. Oh. Or, you know, these bags. Okay, yeah, I messed up. Oh. I also need to start saving some cash, because I do still need to, ooh, I brought you up earlier. Thank you for showing up. Oh, and I've got Beelzebub. The damage down multiplier is less substantial than you might think, especially because my damage is still pretty good, and because the lump of coal. Oof. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get to the point now where things get pretty absurd in my favor. And the flight is super nice as well. Oh, god damn it. The first extra light to be used is Lazarus's base. Okay, what the fuck, man. Okay. Okay, ooh, and a free red heart, that's nice. I'll take it. Okay, my damage went down, but everything else that's kind of more important went up, so I'm pretty fine with that. Ooh, and a nice health up. Very convenient health up. I need that health. Die. Okay, thanks for the pill, I guess. It's not very helpful. Can't believe you got to get before me, dickhead. Open your mouth. That health up is looking like way more blessing now than it did even when I first saw it. Yeah. You asshole. Ethel. Alright, let's go. If you want a boogie, let's tango. Something. If I just shoot straight, I have a decent likelihood of just finishing this without difficulty. And of course, I also get another pretty much free devil deal, and among other things. Strength is not bad. Yes, mother. Also not bad. Alright, can you give me a coin, please? Or anything coin-related? Nope. Alright, then I'm gonna use strength for this boss fight so that I have the health. Even though it might have been wise to hold on to it. Bone hearts are really nice. And hey, I'm pretty glad I didn't get the worst possible boss fight, which would be Mom's Heart, for this room. Because it's the way it positions itself is very, very, difficult, generally. Not like hard, but, you know, frustrating. If your damage isn't really high enough to... You know what else is frustrating? Not being able to hit the boss. Convert to soul hearts. Not really very good options there. But I did get some health, and if you could please give me anything even vaguely coin-related. Or that. I won't complain about that. Also, I can fly, so I can just quickly hope for something good from this, even though... Who am I kidding? Of course it wasn't going to be good. I'm just hoping to get an extra bit of health. That's all I'm hoping for. Nope. Alrighty then. I mean, I've got 3 HP, which isn't bad. Could be better. Could be a lot better, but it's not bad. Anyways, any right eye buffs now are irrelevant. So that's nice. But other than that, we are doing pretty sick right now. I could have used that to get the secret room, but... The game kid, no. Of course, the assistance of all flies is a pretty sweet deal. I do wish to use my incredibly beneficial coupon to its fullest extent. I can get 2 items, and one of these turned out to be pretty good. I do always love a damage up, especially when my tier 8 is pretty good. Greedier is going to be an easier unlock. I know I said I need to start saving money, but that's just good, you know. I'll start saving after this boss fight. I pretty much don't fear projectiles. Except right there where Sci-Fly betrayed me and decided not to perform. But other than that, I mean... Oh! I forget that he loves them at your location. It's very intimidating. Tim. Oh! I need to keep circling so he doesn't hit me with the brim. Okay. Fuck. Oh. What was free? Soul Heart? That's not the best. Oh, and it resets both the fuck off. I also can't believe I don't do enough damage. I do 11 damage, by the way. Can't believe regular spiders are not on my one-shot list at 11 damage. Fuck me. I'm tiny, too. You'd think that'd be helpful, but apparently it isn't. Particularly. Oh, God. Wasn't ready for that. Two black hearts, more damage. Dry baby, pretty epic. Still got my dead cat triggers. Alright. And next floor, we're just going to save money, because this is about as strong as we can get. No treasure room. Nothing to really spend anything at, so we're just gonna hope for the best. Unless, of course, there's something absolutely incredible in here that I must have, like this. Where, you know, that's pretty good. It was only 3 coins, too, so overall savings still largely preserved. On the whole, I'm pretty happy with that decision. But I'm serious, I cannot spend a cent more from here on out, because otherwise I won't have anything for the donation machine, and this series is, which is already excessively long, like super duper extensive for no good reason, will get even longer. I need to get as many coins in the donation machine as I can manage as often as possible. But hey, I do get another free thing this next shop. And if I'm lucky, it'll be nice. No, 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 no. No! Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay. It was the free one. It was the free restoration. We're good. We're good. We are good. It's true, I cannot spend another cent, but all things considered, this is going pretty good for me. Fuck, that's a lot of Monstros, though. Like, almost an unfair amount, I would say, if I wasn't ripping ass right now. Yeah. Die. The boys. Ripping in. He can't really even do anything. Poor guy, he just got bullied. Oh, a friend of mine hopped on Morrowind again. Same one as last time. Oh my god. I fucking hate these guys. Oh, fuck off. Maybe I don't bother. Maybe I just go for the big brawl. Ooh, Joker. Never mind, we get it anyway. Never punished. Why won't it open? There you go. Ice baby, you fucking asshole. Alright, Joker. Bloody Lust, Little Horn. Little Horn's pretty good. Quite frankly, epic. Can't bomb the bed either? Alright, fine, whatever. Moment of truth, everybody. Do we win the battle? The big brawl. The big cool guy fight. Okay, this is a bit of a weird matchup. That's a pretty terrible drop for what this game mode usually could offer. I'm not really good at locking in, so we might be doomed if I don't really pull out every single play in my playbook, which there aren't very many, because I'm not great at this game. Okay, this one. I don't really have the coverage to, like, get all of his coins, is the problem. So I'm just kind of stuck. Trying my best here. Oh no. Oh no. You know, usually by this point I have enough, like, area of damage to really lay the smack down, but here it's not looking great for me, not gonna lie. Oh no. I had to scratch my nose right there. Oh no. No, 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 not the bombs. Why the bombs? Why the boom? Why the big boom? Alright, die, 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 die. Please, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm stressing. I'm stressing. What? How? Oh no. I've got 4 more attempts at this. It's okay, but fuck me. And let me guess, he's immediately gonna drop. This one's not too bad to deal with, but my god. It does clutter the room, and it does make it harder to get to him, specifically, which is pretty annoying. Okay. You know, I want to hit him from as far away as possible, specifically because of the very nice coal bonus, the lump of coal. The fact that Sci-Fly and Botfly sometimes can't block his projectiles together is a bit annoying. Oh god, my nose is so itchy. Oh. This is not good. This is not good at all. I'm doing okay in terms of damage, it's just... Fuck, I... cannot land a single hit that means anything, it feels like. I get 4 tries at this, 4 more tries at this, but that might not be enough. Why are they spinning at me? Why? Okay. He only gets faster, and I'm already panicking a lot right now, so I just need to hope he keeps spamming his mostly useless attacks. Okay, this one's not actually that bad. It's easy enough to dodge and get out of the way of. But, okay. His projectile attacks are scary now that I know that my projectile protection isn't 100% effective, but we might be able to kill him. Here. Okay. 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 Key bum. I just unlocked key bum for that. Alright, we're gonna hit the 300 mark. Not get anything for it. Nice. Inching ever closer to that 500 goal. Don't crash. Do not crash. Okay. Oh. 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 My heart. My heart. Okay. Well, that was a win. Fuck. 40 minutes. This is a bit of a long one. Oh. Alright, well, that was fun. Yep. Anyways, hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a good one. Fuck.